Hey guys, how are we doing? And welcome along to this idea finder video. So if there's one thing that I see all the time that stops people before they even begin with digital products, it's this sort of thought that they have, and it's I don't have anything worth selling. And I hear this all the time. So I'm going to tell you that is very, very wrong, and I'm going to actually show you. So I want to actually find an idea together right now live just to sort of show you how easy it is. So you can see here that I've got these sort of three boxes, these three columns. Okay, so we've got what people ask me for, easy for me and hard for others, and what I've learned sort of the hard way. So I'll give you just sort of the most basic example that I can possibly think of that I was doing with a lady the other day. So what people ask me, this lady basically said and answered for me. Friends always ask her how I stay so organised juggling work and kids. So we can write it in there. If we go to tools, ask me. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Ask me how I stay organised. Okay, so we've got that in there. Excuse my terrible writing. Column 2 then, okay? And again, after I've done this, you're going to have a go at actually doing it for yourself. Column 2, what's easy for you but hard for others, okay? And it might take a little bit of thinking, this one, because something that's easy for you probably isn't at the forefront of your mind. So have a bit of thinking. Again, this lady that I was working with the other day, the big thing for her was meal planning a week in 10 minutes. She found it easy, whereas others find it impossible, okay? So we'll go meal planning quickly. Okay, nice and easy. You can see I'm not even going into that much detail about these. Okay, column 3s. What is something you've learned the hard way? This can be through a job, a life experience, a hobby. What is something that has genuinely been hard for you to learn? Okay, and again for her, it was how to stick to a budget with a family, and she learned it the hard way by getting into debt, by not having enough money. Okay, so again, I'm going to write in here how to stick to a budget. Perfect. Right. So you can see that within a few sort of seconds, we have already written down 3 potential ideas for digital products. Okay. Again, they're very simple. They're not finished. That's fine, but they are they're ideas. Sorry. So the first thing I want you to do once you've done that is essentially just circle it. Okay. So which one of these do you like the best at the moment? Okay. And again, doesn't need to be the hardest one, the easiest one. Which one do you like the best? Okay. So for me, I really like this idea in the middle for her. And again, this was the one that we went for. So this idea of meal planning quickly. I can think before I even do my research, so many people struggle with meal planning, especially when they've got kids, especially when they're working late, they're working early, whatever it might be. Okay. And a 10-minute meal planner for busy working parents is a digital product. A simple guide, a template, a short course. And it was sort of sitting there the whole time within her. She just didn't even realise it. Okay. So now it's going to be your turn to go and do this, okay? And you can see this hasn't taken me that long at all. You've got 3 columns just like this, and I promise you the mistake that I see all the time is dismissing the things because they feel too obvious for you. Obvious to you is gold to someone who is a step behind or can't do it. Okay, so before you do anything else, I want you to go away and fill in your own 3 columns like this, and I promise you it's going to become so much clearer. Okay, and the best thing is, if you do this and you're not sure, you don't like the sound of it, you're still struggling, I've built a free AI tool which is in my community. It literally asks you 2 questions about yourself, and it will give you a digital product idea based on you. Okay, it will basically help do everything that we've done here, but just in a simpler way. Okay, guys, hope that video was useful. Please do not dismiss your knowledge because it's worth it. I've seen it 1,000 times. You can make money from your knowledge. Any more questions, fire them across to me. As I say, I really hope that was useful for a lot of you, and I look forward to seeing all of your digital product ideas.